Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 18 of my campaign as Aragon in the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. In the last part, we sacked Palma, decided not to hold the city. The hope is that these rebels will go and occupy it, and that will keep Almohad busy for a while. So Pere is heading back to Barcelona to come up and start to try and fend off these Marinid Sultanate troops. We should be getting some assistance from allies. It sets a war coordination target, but I don't think anybody's close. So, yeah, we're at the end of the turn. We've got some rebellions due to pop down here, which we'll have to deal with before we can free up this army. And that really needs to stay down here anyway to guard against any further incursions from these guys. So, as I said, at the end of the turn, let's move on. Oh, wait a minute. Before I move on, I think I've got offices available. Not what I'm looking for. In here. Yes. So, Andalusia and Murcia. Supply, marksmen and melee. Marksman and melee. Right, I think we'll put Hug into Andalusia and Ramon Berenguer you can go into Murcia. You'll probably die soon anyway. And in here then, you don't have enough influence, you're already there. So you're on the move. Sunk. Yeah, you're there. Yeah, so everyone has a position. Power's gone up to 37%. So we're not too bad. So provide an edict. Not that it's... I do think these guys are going to attack and seize Murcia. We were working on that. We've lost the guy that had the boost to Catholic Christianity. So, don't want tax rate. I guess we go with public order. Yeah, let's do that. And across here, +4 public order going to make a difference. We've got -23 religious differences. Nah. I don't think the extra public order really is going to help there, so we'll just go with growth. Or if it -50% religious unrest, that makes more sense. Right, end of turn now. Almost. Unassigned skill. You're a governor, so boosted tax rate again. And do you have any cultural buildings? Where are you? Toledo probably. I don't think so. So we will just reduce construction costs. Tax rate. Battle movement speed. I'll leave you with that. You can take Hauberg. You're in Barcelona. We'll do the same for you. Because again, don't think you've got much in the way of cultural buildings. No, leaving that. Take the Chaussées. You've got dangerously low integrity. You're going down -3. We may need to execute deserters ere long, but see what we can do. Accept that. Now they're coming across, aren't they? Well, they're going for Palma. No, they're not. They're coming after me. You've left Murcia alone. You're going for Granada. Swines. You're pretty beat up. Let's go ahead. We'll fight this. You should be able to eliminate them quite quickly. Even though it's only the garrison army. Their cavalry will melt. The general's unit is obviously fresh. We've got no cav to send in against their missile troops. Never mind. Sure we'll survive. As usual, I will set up our deployables off camera and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so typical sort of setup. We've got the barricade down here this time, guarded only by missile troops, so they'll hopefully start peppering people as soon as they've formed up. Over here we've got some sharp stone beds to slow up anybody that comes over this direction, and this is guarded only by, again, crossbowmen. Focusing our infantry, a couple of spearmen units over here, along with all of our fireballs and brimstone pits, and in general over there he can go up and harass any missile troops. This is completely undefended apart from all the caltrops and spikes. They don't have much cav at all, so hopefully they'll all die long before they get through. And I've kept a couple of units of spearmen. Potentially could send one down there to that barricade if need be, or one over to the right here if they advance up there. But we'll see how they go. Let's go ahead, we'll start the battle, and I guess we need to start up here. Watch the carnage. General's on his way in. 44, 21, 47, 20, 22. Yeah, so those guys, they might actually break and run before they get into any sort of, in towards the gates. They've only had the caltrops. General died in a caltrop. Down to 50% strength. Might even be plenty of spikes or stakes left. No. Make it all the way to the gates. All 5 of them. And there's still some caltrops and stakes in there for the next cav that comes in, if anybody does. Still eager. Up to this unit, still around actually. Taking some fire from the towers, but not a lot. And they don't have anything to shoot at anyway, so they'll just stand there for a while. You set up for a flaming shot. I guess we do want you to target this ship as it's on its way in. Let's get the strongest unit of spearmen in it. So ideally we sink it. Almost the strongest unit of spearmen. These guys are coming over this direction as well though. There's a general just about to run, it looks like. If only we had some javelins up there. Right, they're standing doing nothing. Let's come back. I'll fast forward till the ships get into range. They're not actually coming in. Now they are, sort of. Right. Do target that ship. Miss. That's not very much use at all, is it? Finally a flaming arrow landed on it. Much better. And they're taking fire from their crossbowmen, I think. Get one more on them before they make dock. Go on, burn it to the ground. Or to the seabed. Oh, now you decide to turn. Okay, loose, go, good stuff. And another good hit. Right, they're going to be disembarking. Can you reach that ship? Yeah, they are disembarking, yeah. In fact, they have already disembarked.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades.
Looked like a miss. No, you got a hit. Not the barricades already. I was hoping they would have died. We had all the pit traps back here. They're wavering at least. And probably better to get some spearmen down there at the double. Right, they've broken. %, damage, so it's not too bad. You get up there, start poking them with your big sticks. No. What's happening over here? Right, they look like they might be coming up to attack our crossbowmen. They're set on skirmish mode obviously, so hopefully they can lead them a merry chase. Happens back here. Right, they're down to 18 generals units still in there. Still 5 of them. Okay, they're avoiding my fireballs. Let's have you come over here. I'll get you into a spear wall over there. They're actually going to go for the catapult. Interesting. Right, General. You could come down and not quite attack them. Come down to here. I don't want you up there because there's a couple of pit traps here. Go and shoot them. Nice. You don't like it up him. Why the hell did you not come over here? Get over. Right, now you need to pull back. Right, come up to here, because it might stop there for the gate. And you guys need to be in shield wall across here. General, could you get a move on, and let's bring this unit out of spear wall back up here. We're going to take that tower. Why did you not run? Come up here actually. Still 5 men in there. Right. General. I'm waiting for you. Just stay where you are then. Can you shoot them in the back? Looks like it. Some of you can. Charging up, the crossbowmen are able to shoot them in the back. No, that's their crossbowmen. My crossbowmen are back here. Just shoot them. These guys are still standing. They've not taken any casualties at all from the crossbowmen. Right, okay. Let's bring you guys down here. General, come back up here. Try and send you around into the back of those guys. I don't know what you think you're doing. These guys are shaking, actually. No, they're unshaken. They are shaken. Right. Come off of skirmish mode and move up here. I'll put you back on skirmish mode. Right, you engage them. General, come back around. Just everybody attack them. They're trying to get through. Let's move you over here then. Get you into spear wall behind them. Right, just push through them. Try not to get the general killed. Get into the back of that unit. No, in fact, turn around and attack these guys in the back. So do. Right. Now come and attack them. This unit can't go for them, so we'll have you come up around here. They should break. Done. Right, general. Come up Around here. We can bring you guys back up. Can you form up there? See if we can't shoot down into those crossbowmen. Slingers, just have you in there for now. And these spearmen, stand there. Come up here as well. General going to attack them actually. What are you doing? You're doing alright. You start attacking those guys. There's the general. Let's get a good charge into them, please. There we are. Lances down into the flank. Go on. Wavering. Not broken yet, so we'll have you turn around. Gotta attack these guys. No. But I still had the general's unit selected. General, you're going to attack them. Alright, concentrate on those tribesmen. We've got the general. Yeah, come back to here and form up somewhere around there. Right, there'll do. Get a charge in. Let's bring this unit into here somewhere. The maps look great, but plenty of them just pretty much unplayable. Okay, charge them. Wavering. Attack there. They're wavering as well. So that's it. Cav out there should go soon. Let's have the crossbows come up here. Slingers up there as well. Let's see if we can encourage these guys to break, and then we'll have the general charge out. The general charge out. Fast forward until we get these guys on the walls. What's this? Gates opening. Ah, there they go. These guys take some casualties. Need to remember actually that there are potentially still stakes down there and caltrops. Don't want the general dying on them. How ironic would that be? Yeah, some stakes here. More folks charge in. Let's back down to normal speed. Watch these guys break and run. Victory. Close victory, but not bad for a garrison. General did mostly the bulk of the work. Crossbowmen didn't do too bad either. Yeah, fine. That's that army dealt with. Which hopefully means that Murcia will be safe. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, kill the captives. we've got the rebels. Thank goodness they've left Toledo alone. Right, that's not too bad an outcome then. Pere heads back into Barcelona. This army here heads across to deal with the rebels at Granada, and then it'll have to come back and deal with the rebels at Sevilla, and then probably go over and deal with rebels at Murcia. And we'll just leave this army probably in Toledo. See if we can build it up a bit. Right, population surplus, close victory, killed another general. Garrison army gained a rank in Granada. Fantastic. Yeah, all the demolition in Sevilla. Complete. What gains loyalty. Nice. Got a religious edict issued. And you got into that office. Good stuff. A lot of positivity around there. Still only 36. Well, in fact, we've dropped back down to 36%. Is there something else that gives personal influence? Authority. Nah, it's not really worth it. Yeah, keep that then. That gives you +1 influence, but I think, oh no, you can get the decorated sword gives you 2 influence. Take that one. And armor 20%. Is the best we've got. My boy, still only 13. You guys still don't have the influence to get into slots. That's probably why powers come down, because although they don't have much influence, it's enough to tip the balance. Okay. Yeah, so we need to deal with that army. That's not one to worry about. So you'll come over and smash them, and then actually Sevilla now -6, but then how much of that is down to the military presence? 16. Yeah. Might just leave you in Granada. And then you can go to either flank to deal with rebels. You can go back into Barcelona, maybe even up into Zaragoza. You still can't recruit. But it's the fact that this isn't... Oh, you're in the wrong stance. Of course, you had to force march in there. Right, so we can't get any more Spanish order. The Spanish Order Knights. Why can we not get the Ritterbrüder? Not that I'm looking for them in this army anyway. 22,500, fantastic. Can I build anything else here? I need 27,000 for the Spanish Order crossbowmen, and dismounted Hospitaller Knights, dismounted Templar Knights. Can build that next time if we don't spend any money, or don't spend much money. I think that's maybe what we'll do, but we'll find that out in the next part because it's time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.